Hi everybody, welcome back to Chicago Car Club for another one of my boring videos. This is a 1976 Triumph Spitfire. We have the factory hardtop for it and all the weather covers included. But we're going to take you around, show you everything on the car. We've got it outside here, obviously. We'll take it for a drive. We'll put it up in the air and show you everything that we see on it. Our goal is to be as transparent as possible. So again, there's nothing to hide on these things. They're old cars. They've got their tendencies, nuances, and blemishes. So we're going to go around and show you everything that we see, point out the good, the bad, get it for a ride, get it up in the air, show you underneath. This car came from a long time ownership. Again, it's a 76 Spitfire 1500 in its original metal. And this is we consider it a survivor. Get up here and show you. It's got a couple little blemishes on the bonnet. Looks to be in its original paint, its original colorway. This was a August of 76 built car. The paint code is 19, which is white. I believe it's the correct shade. And the trim code was a beige tan interior. The prior owner moved within, I believe, the last 5 years. The car didn't really get driven all that much. We had the carburetor professionally rebuilt just to be sure we were getting clean fuel to it. And it's a great little driver. We'll point out some of the driving tendencies when we get it on the road, but it runs really well, holds a nice idle, and it's a nice straight car. We don't see any signs of any major repair or any accidents, just some light spots of rust and things like that. We'll show you when we get underneath it. Anything that we can point out. So get inside the door jamb here. The door cards are pretty nice. The hardware's all here. The glass is nice. And the underside of the doors are nice and solid. Inside the pillars, the original carpet kit. Looks like the original seats, dash, everything is in pretty good shape. So I believe the prior owner maybe bought this car in roughly 91, so he had it for the better part of 30 plus years. Really loved it and was kind of bummed that he didn't really have the space for it anymore once he moved, and so getting the car out and enjoying it became more of a chore, and also getting it in and out of it. But again, view our video, or sorry, rather, look at our pictures for the hard top, the soft top when it's up, and any of the other details that we might miss in the video here. But we believe it has the original engine still in it, based on the stampings on it. It decodes as a 76. I believe it was 1493. But that's going off memory. I could be wrong. So to the enthusiasts out there, I apologize if that's wrong. Original single carb setup on it. And you'll see the wiper blades are not on it, although the wipers are functioning. Lights seem to function as they should. Runs nice and quiet. Keeps good temperature. In the trunk area, you'll see in the pictures we have the original tool kit, spare, all that good stuff. Get it on the road here. We do want to point out it does stop, but the brake pedal is pretty soft. We have not gone so far as bleeding the brakes. The system appears completely sealed, so likely bleeding the brakes would go a long way on it, but we can get a better pedal if we pump it. But we do want to point out that currently stopping is not its strongest strength right now. gauges all appear to work. The speedometer, odometer, what have you, also appear to work properly. And we believe the mileage to be correct at 62,500. Car tracks nice and straight. It shifts well. It feels like it's got a good clutch in it. Accelerates nicely. Gets up through the gears. Get it in the shop, get it up in the air, and show you around. Again, we always encourage you to reach out, call, or text anytime at 312-420-3696. It's a nice example that can be driven and enjoyed just the way it is. Could also be taken that next step if you so desired. You'll see in the back, there's one little tie-down strap location on the right rear frame that's behind the axle, where it looks like maybe somebody tied it down too tightly, or there's probably some rust and oxidation in there and might have compromised that a little bit. Should be a pretty simple repair. A little bit on the lower edge of the floor pan here, but otherwise you can see it's nice and straight. It's all there. Disc brakes on the front. Doesn't look like it's leaking anything, which is great. But again, we encourage you to reach out, call or text anytime. Visit us online at chicagocarclub.com and call or text us anytime at 312-420-3696. We appreciate you watching, and we look forward to speaking with you.